Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull and welcome back to Let's Play Tekkit, where we last left off. I was showing you how to make the unlimited EU farm. I keep on mixing up the terms EU and EMC. EMC being the matter currency thing, and EU being the power for uh, industrial craft. There you go. So, I just wanted to show you how much diamonds we have now, tons, so we are very, very set. Another thing I wanted to when did I get an iron sword? I must have got that when I was killing mobs. One thing I noticed is that creepers were building up in far places away, but if I got close to kill them, they would have blown up. So I made this thing called the cross... It's nighttime, I'm scared. I'm going back inside. Got this thing called the crossbow, which is a ranged weapon from the Balkan's weapons mod, which I am trying to... will eventually be focusing on. I guess I'm not set up completely yet to start having a factory to make those, but never mind that. So to make that is a bow, 4 iron, and any type of wood. Really simple. You can't fire normal arrows, you have to fire something called crossbow bolts. I can't show you in the NEI how to make it, because every time I try to get the recipe, it like crashes the game. But to make it is basically an iron ingot with a feather beneath it. That's how you, and you get 8, I think. Right. So now I want to show you the... Okay, let's go to sleep first before I do anything. God dang, map mode's always coming on. I gotta hate it. There you go, turn it off. I moved this up because it was really annoying to go down there, and eventually I have to start building the factory where I'm going to move all my machines to, because it's getting annoying going down there whenever I need to. As you can see, I have a new tower here, with my changed slightly power pixel art thing. I took down the entire tower, and I made these things right here, and it's a really weird and ugly kind of room, but I just did it with marble brick, obviously. And these things are called MFSUs, which I was telling you we were going to make eventually. I actually have 10 of them here, and they're charging up with power, and they can hold 10 million, and they've been charging up because I have been powering them. So there's 10 MFSUs here, coupled with, oh god, I got turned around there, with the ugly, ridiculous inside of this building. These things on the ground are MFEs, if I could show you MFEs, and they're all fully charged, and there's like 25 of them here. So that was ridiculously expensive to make. Plus, you see, I have a ridiculous amount of geothermal generators here, and they're all filled up with lava cells. And I have a bunch of pneumatic tubes carrying lava cells everywhere, and so much wiring everywhere because we'll explain that in a minute. And then I have these randomly here with torches and all that goodness, and all these things are charging up, being filled with power, and so on. This is gonna, I mean, it's gonna take forever to fill all 10 of these up. These are all filled up already, the MFEs. So yeah, this is... I made a ton of geothermal generators. I think I have 44 in here, and I made an entire stack, so there's 20 left, I think. Now this is just the first floor, where all the geothermal generators are producing the power and coming into the MFEs. And I have this one here. I don't know why I set it up like this. I just wanted to get all of it powering into one block, so I could pull power out of this one, and all these would be filled up eventually, and they would flow into this one. But I only need to draw from one, that's why I have it set up like this. But it's kind of ugly, and I don't really know what to do with it. And it also kind of sticks out because of how like wide it is. Never mind that though. I moved this and I scaled it down so it could fit on top of there. Then I have a hole here to show you how I set this entire thing up. I explained to you already how I was going to get the lava cells generating. So I have one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and one on the back. 5 of these energy collectors, and behind this filter, oh, and the filter's filling up, actually. Behind the filter is... Well, let's just take that out. That kind of screws it over when you have stuff stuck up in there. But never mind that. Behind it is the energy condenser, which is condensing these and making them out of thin air. And I have these glowstone blocks on top because they give them light so that they will continue to make stuff. And then they have... There's tons of them. I think there's like 6 in this room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, there's 6 energy collectors in this room, or energy condensers rather, making these, and they're all going downstairs through the pneumatic tubes, and they can all connect properly because these are pneumatic tubes, and so they'll only go one direction when they need to. They won't go back into the filters because these are Buildcraft pipes. I mean, sorry, not Buildcraft, the other one, redstone pipes, and they're very smart. And then you see I have the timer, obviously, pumping these things out, but you see this new thing that I have here, this wire that's like just going all over the walls and stuff like that and carrying the redstone signal. And that would be red alloy. God dang it. that would be red alloy wire. And you get 12 from red alloy ingots. To make that, you go in the alloy furnace and you either put copper and 4 redstone or iron redstone. I used iron because I have so much of it. And what that does is basically it carries a redstone signal. The better thing about it is that obviously it snakes across blocks and can go everywhere. So I have it charging once, pulsing once, and it's going to every single one of these filters because it's going over all the walls. Plus, redstone normally has a signal, can only carry a signal for 15 blocks. This can carry it for an indefinite amount of length, so it can go on forever basically. And this is the first floor. I did this originally, and I realized the bottom, because there were so many geothermal generators, they weren't getting enough. So I went and built a second floor. And obviously these things sticking out here are the energy collectors, and they're kind of really ugly, so I'm going to cover them up with something just to make the building look a little bit more flush. I have another 6 energy condensers in here doing the exact same thing. Same timer, same stuff. And yeah, you might have noticed before though. Let's go back to the other floor because you can notice it more there. Here we go. The reason I have this open is just to show you. I'm going to close it up afterwards. See these things here that are like half slabs, but they're up against the block. Like you can see here, there's a marble one and a cobblestone one. That is this thing here, the marble brick panel. To make that, you need to use the diamond handsaw that I made. Was it last episode? It might have been the last episode, or the episode before that. I think yeah, it was the episode. It was last episode. And to make that, you need marble brick. God damn it, I can't spell. Marble brick. And that would be this thing here. There's covers, there's panels, and they each get smaller and other things. To make that, you basically just have a handsaw, and you cut the marble slab. To get the marble slab is just a brick of marble. So it exponentially grows because you get 2 for every you chop. So you just kept cutting it down until I got panels. And what that does is you can place it and actually show you the way you do it. Like you get a really cool interface because it's only part of a block. You don't have to cover the entire block, so you can put it like standing up there. You can put one there, and all of a sudden it's not the full block, but it looks like it. So it really saves you a lot of resources when you want to cover something with something, and you just want to cover something with something. That's literally what I just said. When you want to cover like the floor or something, like grass, but you don't want to use full blocks if you have running out of something, you can just cut it down into slabs. And what that does basically is it stops this pipe from connecting to this. It also stops wire, but I don't want the pipe pulling out from here and sending it into here, because then this is going to get clogged up. So I have the slab or panel blocking the pipe from going there. That's all I'm using it for, and it goes like that throughout this entire building. I have panels stopping it from connecting when I don't want it to connect. Example down here. Actually, this kind of looks stupid, but the reason it looks like this is because originally I had these things just one on each, and it was snaking across and going down, and it all connected into just one MFE on the ground, and that MFE is pointing to another one, and the power was just snaking its way through all the way to the MFSUs. But that wasn't powering fast enough, so I connected everything together, and now I'm pulling from every single one of these geothermal generators into the MFE, into every single MFE, and yeah. The reason I put these torches here is because it'll cause a lot of lag. As you can see, these things are turning on and off, and that produces lighting updates, and that'll cause a lot of lag unless it's already bright in here. That's why I put the torches here. And I don't really care how this inside looks because you're not going to see it that much. Plus, I have an energy condenser here because we have so much excess, as you can see, lava cells. So why not just, instead of having them flowing through the pipes and going back and forth and causing lag, I just have it turning into diamonds. So I have tons of those. And that's all I wanted to show you. It took me a little bit while to make the MFSUs. I haven't actually shown you how to make these, so I'm going to go do that now. So the MFSU is kind of complicated. You need 6 Lapotron crystals, an advanced circuit, an MFE, and an advanced machine block. So we're going to go ahead and make that together, even though we already have 10. I'm just going to show you how to make it. I also have this gold chest with tons of stuff just because I was running out of space, and this is like a junk chest I threw everything into. As you can see, I have my alloy wire and everything in here. Actually, there might be stuff I need in here to make the geothermal generators. To make the I don't know what I'm saying. You can see there's a machine here called the filler. That's what I use to make the building. I'm going to cover what the filler does later on because I'm going to need it to make my factory. So I'll just tell you about it later. Project tables. Handsaw. I don't think I need anything here to make the Lapitron crystals. Let's go make it, though. So what you'll need... God, what is that noise? You. I'm going to show you how to use the crossbow. You don't actually have to have these in your hotbar, but I just like it there. So you can see it's going down. So what you do is you right-click it until it locks up. This is kind of like the crossbow mod I had on my survival Let's Play before. And then you just right-click, hold it back, and pwacha, dead. I actually had a mishap with a creeper, and it blew up my those 2 chests there, and just iron and dandelions just went. Oh, why is there iron in there? It just went everywhere. It was ridiculous. Okay, well, I'm gonna go show you how to make it now. So, I kind of need my project table down here. So I'm going to grab these. You need advanced alloy. I don't remember if I showed you how to make advanced alloy, but I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm going to grab the energy crystal. So I have the advanced circuits in case you want to know how to make those. It's electronic circuits, glowstone, redstone, and lapis, and you get that. Do I have redstone? Yes, I'll need some redstone. I'll need lapis. Just grab as much as I can of it. Grab it all. Right. To make these things right here, to make... Let's start from the beginning, go back to the MFSU. You need the MFE. I already showed you how to make that. I think I have an MFE here somewhere. I have the advanced machine blocks. We'll grab those and show you how to make those in a second. Where is my MFE? Do I not have an MFE? Let's grab the machine block just in case I need it. So I don't have an MFE. I'm pretty sure I had one before. But, oh well. Right, so I have an MFE in here. Don't think I do. Nope. Okay, well, I'm not going to show you how to make it then. I'm just going to go through the steps in making it. Let's go somewhere safe so I can't get, like, killed during the nighttime. Right. So, to make the MFSU, you need... I already showed you how to make the advanced circuit. I already showed you how to make the MFE. To make the advanced machine block, you need a machine block. With carbon plate, you already know how to make that. That's with the raw carbon mesh made from 2 raw carbon fiber made from 4 coal dust made from macerating coal. It's actually quite a challenge to make this. It's not hard, it just takes a long time and tedious. So you know how to make the carbon plate. To make the advanced alloy, you need mixed metal ingot in a compressor. To make the mixed metal ingot, you need refined iron, bronze, and tin. You put it like that and you get 2. Not too complicated to make. The bronze can be a challenge. Bronze dust you get from 3 copper and a tin dust. I think it also works if you do it with ingots, but I can't be entirely sure. Right. So that's how you make that. Not too complicated. I made a bunch of advanced alloy because I need that for the nuclear reactor later on. So it's not too complicated. Then you can just compress the mixed metal ingot to get the alloy. Then you need Lapitron crystals, which is energy crystals, electronic circuits, and lapis. So, pretty expensive. I had a bunch of... It took me a ridiculous long time to get all the electronic circuits and energy crystals, but I did it for the 10. And yeah. That's how you make that. It's really not too complicated if you follow the steps. You just take the NEI recipes and put them together to make it. So I don't think I really need to show you that badly. Right, so I'm just going to throw everything away. I don't need this stuff. Yeah. Okay, so now I actually want to start talking about stuff. I know we can condense everything, but that's extremely cheaty. People think it's, like, really broken. The only reason Equivalent Exchange is really that broken is because it's mixed with other mods that require a ton of resources. If I had to get, like, all the tin by myself, I couldn't have just condensed it. I would have had to go find it all, so that would have been... So that's really lucky that I had Equivalent Exchange. But... yeah, I don't want to always be so extremely cheaty about it. So I'm actually going to start something called a Quarry. And what it does basically, in the simplest form, is I done a lot of explaining, so I'm going to keep it pretty simple. It mines for you. All it does is you set a box up, and it mines the area for you up until bedrock, or when it hits lava. It can't mine bedrock, or if it hits lava, it'll stop. So, this is how you make it. Pretty expensive. You need 7 gears, iron gears, gold gears, a diamond pickaxe, and redstone. Not expensive for me, though, because I have all that resources. But you don't really know how to make gears. I sort of showed you how to make the steam... Did I show you how to make the steam engines? Well, I did before, but I didn't really touch on it. You'll need these things called landmarks. The filler works basically the same way as the quarry, but again, I'll explain that later on. I'll get the gold, I'll get the iron. I'll need some wood. I also need a crafting table. Might as well get that. I'll need redstone. I put that back so I'll get the wooden planks. Right. So to make the first set of gears, you will need. Well, let's see. We'll need 7. So to make that, you'll want. Well, it's 4 per gear. So you'll want 7 times 4, 28 sticks. So you want 7 gears. So you just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because they each make 4 sticks. And that's how much you want, right? Kind of stupid at explaining it. I'm not really doing a good job, but that's fine. You'll see how when I do it. So when you do this, I have the sticks. You put them in a pattern like this, and you get wooden gears. Now you want to upgrade that, so you'll want to make stone gears from that. So you want to go ahead and grab. Where's all my cobble? Jeez, where's all my cobble? Where's my cobble? Cobble, be here, please. Cobble. Seriously? Okay, there's cobble. I'll just use that, and while I'm here, I'm gonna grab redstone, and I'm not really organized, am I? 1, 2, 3. No, I'll need more than that. Just grab the whole stack of diamonds. And I think I have enough gold. I might need a little bit more iron. But we'll deal with that later. Right. Actually, we're down here. Let's just do it here. So, now, you take these gears, and you want to surround them with cobble to make stone gears. Stone gears. Yay. And I told you how to make the wooden gears before for the redstone engines that we made. And I also showed you how to make the second tier of engine, which is this engine. But we'll get to that in a second. And now we want to make all of them into iron gears. And I will need more iron. Because you need to go up in stages, so you can't just go straight to the iron gear. You need to go through all of it to get the iron gear. So now you want to turn everything into iron gears, because from iron you need to make gold, and then finally diamond. So now we make everything into iron gears. Just like that. And now we want 3 iron gears, so we'll leave those. Then we want to make everything into gold gears, because from gold we need to make the diamond. So you turn those all into gold. Then we want 2 gold, so we'll leave 2 of those, and we'll turn the rest into diamond. Just like that. Then obviously we want the diamond pickaxe. I don't have any more sticks. Whoops. There we go. And now we have all the stuff we need to make it, so let's make it. We'll put. Oh god, lag. Stop it. What just happened? That was a weird lag spike. Probably because the things were getting killed and I'm near them. The iron golems. I can hear it in the background. I don't know if you can, but I can. And then we use diamond pickaxe. This has to be a brand new diamond pickaxe, so don't even put a broken one in there. It won't work. And we have our quarry. Now, next we need to make is steam engines to power the quarry, because quarries run on Buildcraft power. And redstone engines will not cut it. If you use redstone engines, it'll take forever to dig even 1 block. So, one steam engine made like this: pistons, stone gears, cobble, and glass. And I need to grab the pistons that I had upstairs. The thing is, the max amount of MJ, which is Minecraft Joules, which is Buildcraft power, that and Quarry can take, I think, is like 9 megajoules per tick. And steam engines only produced 1. So to get max efficiency, you want to use 9. You want to use 9, and you also need to take the coal. You want to power all the engines, because it's their steam engines, so something needs to be burned to power them. But right, so we want to have 9 of these steam engines. So I'm gonna make a couple more. Let's just do that. We need 5 more. I don't think I have enough glass, but maybe. At least I have enough stone, maybe. I don't have enough stone either. Alright, this is where the condenser sort of comes in handy, because I don't really want to go mine stone for absolutely no reason. We'll just... Actually, we'll need more pistons as well, so let's just throw some gold in there. That should be enough. Oh god, no! Dog, dang it! I just got rid of all my... Duh! Oh, so stupid of me. Do I have iron on them? Yeah, I'm just gonna make a piston. That's not too complicated. I did it wrong. God dang it. Why did I do such a stupid thing? One thing I don't like about being in this area is that I'm underground, sort of. So mobs can just sort of fall on me when I'm working and destroy everything that I stand for, which is kind of annoying. 9 pistons exactly. Yeah, whatever. That's gonna be fine. And then what did I want to make? Cobble. That should make tons. Just grab a couple stacks of that. I really don't care about the mess right now. I'm gonna have to eventually make a sorting system. It's impossible to stay extremely organized in Minecraft and in Tekkit. But right, so now we have the pistons. I think we have enough glass. Grab the pistons, the stone, and this. And we have 6. What? Oh, I ran out of... I forgot we needed to make 2. I don't even have any more wood. Well, that sucks. Too bad you can't condense wood in gears. That would be really useful. Alright, let me get a couple more. I think I only need 1 more, actually, so I think I'll be fine. No, I need a couple more. I don't know what I'm doing. This episode's a derpy episode. For the last 2 episodes, I tried to be as organized as possible. But this episode, I didn't really plan for, so it's a little bit more derpy than normal. Sorry about that. I hope you can forgive me. Alright, I have 1, 2. I need to make 4 more. There we go. So now we... Do. Oh god, okay, this is... God, this is so annoying and tedious. Why am I building on screen? See, that's why I've been building things off screen. To save you guys from this. I don't know if you guys enjoyed me building off screen or you wanted to see it all. But this is what happens when you see it all. And look at my inventory. It's so disgustingly cluttered. Pistons. Glass. Stone. There we go, 9. Perfect. Now we need to get pipes. And I think we'll just use... Do I have any wooden... We'll need, what are they called? Energy transport pipes? The Buildcraft ones I'm talking about. Pipe. Redstone conductive pipe. We need that. Great. Now that means I need stone. There's no such thing as cobblestone conductive pipes for whatever reason. I have wooden transport pipes. I'll need 9 of those though. Let's just make a couple more. Glass. Where are you? There you go. And now we need to turn 9 of those. I think 9 of those. I'll just turn 4 for now. No, 5. Oh, whatever. I'll just turn 9 of them into conductive pipes because that's the only way to get power out of the steam engines. Similar to when you want to suck out things from a chest or whatnot, you need to have the wooden pipe. If you want to suck power out of a engine, then you need wood conductive pipes for that. But we're also going to want to make stone conductive pipes. Even though actually gold would probably be better for this. Because gold is the fastest and most efficient way of moving Buildcraft power. So it's probably the best bet we have. I don't really need those sticks. So there you go. You made those pipes. Screw you, sticks. Let's just drop a bunch of this stuff off. I don't want any of this. Right, get out of my inventory. Actually, I should be putting this in the junk chest, not this chest. Because the junk chest will be sorted. One thing I've noticed, though, is if you have these RE batteries for whatever reason, and you try to sort it, it does this messed up thing, and you get this in your hand. But if you take that out and you try to sort it, everything works out fine. So I don't understand that at all. But hey, it's Minecraft. Don't question it. I don't need those. Don't need that. I think I need everything else, though. Let's try to organize my inventory. There we go. I don't need the diamonds. Get out. And I don't need this wooden transport pipe. I haven't actually showed you how to make these different types of chests, which I really should. I don't need the pistons either. Or the glass. That box can stay. Oh, and I haven't shown you how to make the landmarks either, and I'll explain what we need the landmarks for just in a second. Let's charge my jetpack just in case. I don't want it to die on me. I also switched from the solar helmet because it sort of sucked. It wasn't really giving me that much power from my electric jetpack. And I was dying, or I was getting a lot of damage because I wasn't wearing my as much of my nanosuit armor as I could be. I think I didn't know if I correct myself before yet, but I did say that the nanosuit armor reduces like 100% of damage. It doesn't actually. That's why it's not full in the well, even if I had all of it on, the armor bar at the bottom above my health isn't full because this only reduces 90% damage. It doesn't reduce 100% damage like I thought. But anyway, oh, it's becoming nighttime. Great. But like I was saying, the quarry. We need to pick a good destination for it because it basically destroys the landscape. And I don't want it destroying the landscape near my place area. So I kind of want to take it, like, not too far. Like, here should be fine. Even though this is a really hilly area, it's not really the smartest place to do it. Yeah, it's not really the smartest place to do it in a hilly area. Don't exactly know where I'm going. I didn't really location scout before for this. I think here should be fine. I really don't care what the landscape looks like. I want to start as low as possible, as to make it as fast as possible to get the good stuff, like the ores and stuff. This should be fine, I think. Not really, actually. This isn't that great. Oh well. So what we want to do is, normally when you make it, you'll get this box like this, and and this is the area that it'll mine. It'll go in this box here, and it'll just mine all the way down to bedrock. Unless it obviously, like I said, get out of here, stupid sheep. Unless it hits lava. But this is a really small area, and you're probably not going to get that many good resources like this. So to change that, what you want to do is pick this up, and you want to use these landmarks. You only need 3 of them to set a box to show it where to go. And the max I think I can dig is a 64 by 64 area. So what I want to do is set this down, and basically you need to make a box kind of like this. And it'll, when you right-click it, it'll like connect, and it'll make a box. And if I left it like that, that would be the area that it mined. Not really helpful. So what I want to do is, what? Stop it. There you go. I don't know why it's kind of glitchy like that. Right. So what I want to do is set one down, and you generally have to be exactly in line and on the same level, but that's kind of hard to do. So what you do is you can give the thing redstone. Dude, what are you doing? You're supposed to work when I give you a redstone signal. Why are you doing this to me? You're supposed to give it when I give it a redstone signal. It shows you a line. I need to get some wood then. Maybe I need a redstone torch instead of a lever. Oh, derp again. So I didn't show you the chainsaw really how it works. Let's show you. Oh, right here. Okay. So you can break the leaves, and you get the leaf blocks. Like I said, you can use them as shears, except that you can't actually shear sheeps with it. And then you can use it to get the leaves if you want them, just like that. Or you can use it to really fast cut a tree down. It cuts any wood substance because it is obviously like a supercharged axe, but it's a chainsaw. It's motor powered, or electric powered rather. And that would be the entire thing gone. Gone. Right. I don't know what just happened. I just stopped thinking for a second, and because of it, I stopped talking. Okay, so now we're going to make just a few of these. Right, this should work, hopefully. God dang it, what's up? Why are you no work? It's supposed to work. Maybe if I put this up against this. Or maybe this is a newer version that it does it and you can't do it in this version. No, I'm sure you can. What is up? That's so stupid. Why are you not... Maybe it's like glitching or something. Well, this is embarrassing. As you can see, I wore down the charger in my my chainsaw really fast when I was getting rid of all that stuff. Right. I don't know what's happening. Okay, now I'm just being a derp. And I use that word a lot already. Why are you no... You had a cool sound effect when you use it. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, this is stupid. I'm just gonna walk certain distance that I find appropriate, and then do it there. So this is what I'm at. I'm at 695 here. I'll just go. How much is 64 plus 695? Math. Let's see if I can do it. 695. Whoops. God dang it. Where'd you go, dirt? 695 plus 64 is what, like 650 something? I mean 750 something. I'll just go to 740. Let's just leave it there. Whatever. Here should be good. And boom, we'll play that, and that should connect, and it does. Good. And now we'll go this way. I'm at 89 here. So I'll go to like 45-ish. I don't know. I don't really care what the distance is. I'm not looking for the full 64 by 64. I'm running out of charge on this thing. Do. This is 61, so keep going. I'm actually gonna put my backpack on so this thing doesn't run out of charge. Oh, Cole, get out of my way. I don't want you. I'll dig you with my quarry. Here should be fine. Maybe one more. That should be fine, and I'll put one landmark there, and it should connect, and it does. All the way. It makes the whole square. Hold on, let's get out of here. Take you off. Oh, that was a scary noise. Run. Scary things are happening. And it should make an entire square, which, by the looks of it, I think it has. Only problem is this entire mountain's going to have to dug out before it actually starts working. Sort of. It'll have to make a hole for this thing to fit. But never mind. Now this thing's working. So, we can put our quarry down. And, Enderman, what? What are you doing, buddy? God dang it, stop taking my blocks. This guy was, like, at my house, and he was taking my blocks from my house. So now I have the quarry down, and as you can see, the landmarks have disappeared. I have to go pick them up again. And what happens basically now is it's going to make a frame, an orange frame that goes around this entire caution tape looking area, and then it's going to start digging. But everything it picks up, it will shoot out the top of the actual quarry. So I need to have either a pipe getting it back to my house, or have just a chest there. I think I'll just go for a bunch of gold chests and just line them up. I can do diamond chests too, actually, but whatever. I'll just use gold and line them all up. I don't really want to feel. I might as well pipe it back to my house. And I don't think I need a chunk or what is it called, a world anchor here to keep the chunks loaded. I think the quarry comes built in with a chunk loader so that this chunk that's in it stays loaded. Right, so I don't want to power it yet because it'll start pumping stuff out the top and it'll just spill everywhere. But I will set these up, and I think I'll need a wrench to turn them in the right direction. So that could be a problem. But let's just set up as we can. So I want it, like, get out of here, you stupid sheep. Don't want to have it going too far, but like one there. I can actually have two there. And two there. Get out of my way, you stupid dirt. God dang it. Getting so frustrated because this is like happening so slowly. I bet this episode's like ridiculously long time now. Alright, so it's 2, 3, 4. Right, so now we can set these all up. I think that should go the right way. Like that. Like that. Perfect. That. I don't know if I set this up with the right number. So I don't need to turn anything around because I have this set. There is something I want to build, actually. God, no! Oh, does this thing need to be connected to the back of them? Because it connected there. Am I doing this all wrong? Doesn't he connect to the back? I don't know. I don't think so. Seems to be connecting the right way. Right. And then we need to take our gold pipe and connect it all. This is the smarter way of doing it, so I save resources because they're both getting... All three of these are getting sucked out by that, I think. And we'll know if it's actually working because... We'll see a blue line of power going through it. Right, so that'll turn those two on. That'll turn those two on. This can go on by itself. That'll turn those two on, and that'll turn those two on. I'm all about efficiency today, aren't I? Saving every resource that I can. Right. No, not right. Okay, now I need to go get chests, and I think I'm going to make something that'll make powering this a little bit easier. As I told you before, it takes a little bit of maintenance to make these because, to use these because they need, coal in them or something to burn. But if I burn coal, then I'll have to use the resources that I have for coal, which is, a lot, but not that much. I'll need a lot more coal later on, I think. I should need coal later on. So I'm actually going to make something called the Philosopher's Stone that it will turn 1 coal into 4 charcoal. It's an equivalent exchange item, so I can use it to convert things into other things, but I'll just show you quickly. It'll make more sense when I show you. No, not Philosopher. There you go. Philosopher's Stone. It's diamond, redstone, and glowstone. Let me just go make it quickly. I don't have the diamond on me. Grab a diamond. I don't want this stuff in my inventory. Get out. Get out of here, you stupid dirt, you stupid cobble. Right. Right, okay. Let me go get glowstone from down here. Wait, do I have glowstone? I should. I do. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, man. Don't even worry about it. Alright, so you do that. So it's not extremely expensive to make. Obviously, it does entail that you have a diamond and have trip to the nether. And boom, and this thing can do so much cool stuff. Like, you press V, basically, so right now you can see the bottom there. It's not charged up at all. When I right-click it, nothing happens. No, I did just turn that to sand, though. Right, when you have... It basically, if you right-click on things, it'll turn it to different. Like, I can make this all stone now. But I could just do this a faster way. If you press V, it'll make a cool sound. And it'll charge up. As you can see, the bar at the bottom is going up. And then when you right-click, an entire thing will turn. And you can turn, like, the entire thing into sand. I don't want to do that in case there's holes, because then... Wait, no, it doesn't turn that into anything. It'll do cool stuff. It turns things into things, and if it's charged up and I have a power source on me... By power, I mean redstone, glowstone, or things that it can burn. I can turn animals into different mobs. I can turn mobs into a different mob. So if I'm looking for, like, a mushroom, I can take the sheep, and I'll go up to it, and I'll hit, like, G or something. Stone transmuting in a line. Okay, that's something different. I have no idea what that does. If I hit R, I think it is. Yep. I can turn it into different things. And as you can see, I have 37 and 21. I think it's burning up my resources. 36. Yep, so it's burning this to turn the thing into something else. Oh, whoops. This is a pig. Let's turn it again. This is actually another way of finding mobs, because the only thing it won't do, it won't turn a cow like into a creeper or something, like dangerous. It'll turn a peaceful mob into a peaceful mob. And so I can use it to, like, ooh, an ocelot. Oh, come back, come back! No! Chicken, I want a mushroom. Do mushrooms even exist in 1.2.5? I don't even know. Oh, maybe not. Okay, I don't know what I'm wasting my time and resources for. Right, so, where did I just go? So I have this, which is good. Oh, god dang it, I go back and make a chest, or some chests, rather, for the, collecting the items. Right, and pipes. I'll need pipes. Just to pipe the stuff out. You'll see what I mean. It'll all make sense when it all comes together. I just talk to myself, and it sounds weird until it all comes together. But right, so I'll need to have gold. Do I have gold in here? No, I don't. How saddening. Do I have pipes other than this? Do I have cobblestone pipes? No, grab the glass. Grab some cobble if I have any, or if I got rid of it all, that's sad. Oh, no, I have cobble, that works. Okay, wood, I'll need you. Gold, I think I'll need more of that than... I'll need more of you than that. Iron, I'll need. Nope, nope. Need more gold. Let's go get some gold. Right, okay, let's make this chest. So what you do is you take the wood, and I'm just going to make 3, I think. So you do that, and there's so many different chests that you can make, uh, depending on what you want. Obviously, you have the... Good, what did I do? No, stop. You have the normal chests, you have the lock chest, you have iron chest, gold chest, diamond, copper, and silver. I'm gonna go on the line of iron, so it works in the similar fashion as the gears, where you have to go up stage by stage. So first, I'm gonna turn these into iron chests, and they get a little bit more space by being iron. And then I'm gonna turn them into gold chests. And it's not the exact same way for diamond, because you'll use so many diamonds if you want to do it the diamond way. To make it into diamond, I think you have 2 diamonds on the sides of it, like here and here, and you have the gold chest here, and then you have glass on top and bottom. I think that's how you do it. Right. So now I have 3 gold chests. That works for me. Oh, but I didn't show you the Philosopher's Stone. If you go here, or anywhere in Shapeless Crafting, and you put that there, and then you get... Okay, let's get rid of this just for the second. I have 1 stack of coal. I put it in here with my Philosopher's Stone, and 1 coal will turn into 4 charcoal, but charcoal is basically the exact same as coal, except somehow it's valued less in equivalent exchange. So I get 4 for 1. That means I can burn... I now have 4 stacks of charcoal to use on the steam engines rather than just 1 stack of coal. That's the best way I see getting it to run properly. I just cheat into getting way more resources. And then I'll just take half a stack of that. Or rather half, and turn it into as much as that if I can. And boom! I've just made a ridiculous amount of charcoal from a couple stacks of coal. And that's basically equivalent exchange, cheating in its finest. I should have marked where the quarry is. I can't remember where I put it. This episode, oh, there it is, okay. Not too far away. I might actually have to end up cutting this episode into 2 parts because it's so long. Right. Anyway, though. What's that? Is it a lighting glitch, or what's up with that? Lighting glitch, okay. So now, I'm going to fill these all with charcoal. It'll burn anything, really. Wood, tree, saplings, but obviously coal right now is the best thing to burn. Because charcoal and coal in the game is technically acts exactly the same. But like I said, equivalent exchange doesn't see it like that. It thinks it's like way better. The coal's way better, so I can just use that stupid mechanic to get lots more charcoal. Is everything filled now? I think so. Yep, everything's filled. Okay, so... Oh god, what was that noise? Right, so now I'm just gonna... So basically, this doesn't need to be pumped out or anything. Like, the items that are mined will just shoot out the top, so I don't need to, like, suck them out. I just gotta get a pipe. And then I will just bring it to the side here and have them pumped in to these. I could technically... There's something called an item transport pipe that, like, teleports... Oh, sorry, we know what the item transport is. An item teleport pipe or something like that. A teleport item pipe. I don't know. Teleport transport pipe? I have no idea what it's called. But it teleports the items to wherever I will have the other receiving end of it. But I'll just have it like this for now. And now we can watch it begin. So, boom. 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 Hopefully this is working. I think it is because they seem to be all connected. And boom. And yes, you can see the blue line represents power moving through all of these. And as long as it's going the entire way through, this is getting powered. And you can see... Maybe it's starting to get built somewhere. You'll see it somewhere. Trust me. It'll happen. What's going on? Is it working? What it needs to do first is clear all the stuff that's on top or in the middle of the quarry. So it might take a while to do that because of how much stuff is in the way. It needs to clear all the stuff out. Oh, as you can see there right there, yep. See that orange thing that's being built? That's basically the framework, and it is being built for the quarry. And so once the entire framework is built, and everything's out of its way, it'll start digging. So that is how you do the quarry, and next time, hopefully, I'll rejoin you, and we'll have tons of resources, and I don't think this is going to be enough storage. So I might get some more gold chests put here. I will do that, actually. So, basically, next time, I'll come back and show you how the quarry's doing. And a smart technique, actually, that I'll probably do off-screen is to put water in the corners, because, like I said, if this thing hits lava, it'll stop digging. But if the water's in the corners, it'll turn to obsidian or cobblestone, and then the quarry can mine the obsidian. So, I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video.